Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Los Angeles, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently. And checking out Dallas, behind 4.5 games.
Checking out Dallas, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Thompson out there with Edwards. Then it's Washington. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, B.A. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Now here's Thompson. Over Hachimura. Thompson, no good. Pass to James. Edwards pulls it in. Now Exum. Washington outside. To the inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Washington.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Doncic on the wing. Doncic is doubled. It's James on the wing. Hachimura outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Reeves. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Reeves punches that one home, showing off the athleticism.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age. You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Pass to Washington. And here's Exum. Edwards, the pass to Washington. Fires in the triple.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's in there. Washington's got 5 now.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hachimura with a screen on Irving. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now here's Irving. 17 points for him last game against Golden State. Doncic against Thompson. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter here. Tries from 6 feet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
The first one falls. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for fourth most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. Fires the three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Dinwiddie against Doncic. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 7 points.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Down low. Here's Christie. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here is James. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Doncic's shot is good.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
36 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Prosper. Here's Marshall beyond the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. James outside. Over to the wing. Vincent with the ball. And here's Doncic. He's covered by Dinwiddie.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a three-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Najee Marshall is out there with Edwards. And it's Prosper in at the 5. Chalk up 2 there.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Now here's Reeves. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well. Here's Lynn. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, 3-point attempts and scoring averages are way north in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Dinwiddie, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Outside Reeves. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Prosper. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Prosper's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And here are the Lakers. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. The shot by Reeves, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Christie passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Prosper, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Christie. He nails it, and we're tied. Christie's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 5. Here's Vanderbilt. Edwards pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Back to Dinwiddie. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Edwards. Takes the 3. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Reeves. Here's Lynn. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
And so it's Dallas with it. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Poke loose. Dinwiddie passes to Christie. Back to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Get ready to dance like everyone is watching.
And the Lakers with some changes. James is checked in for Lynn. Connect comes in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Washington's checked in for Prosper. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. Exum's checked in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hachimura from long range drains the triple.
The impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. The Lakers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Gets it to go! Luka so controlled at the rim.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
Pass to Irving. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Exum outside. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. And it's Irving missing.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Now Doncic. He's got 13. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Doncic counted.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
It's been Luka time. Get him the ball, let him make a play for himself, for others on the glass. He does everything for them.
It certainly has been all about cool hand Luka tonight. Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
You take a look at the Lakers. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Mavericks trail by 5. Hayes is out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. LeBron going downhill. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And that one's good. Irving.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Hayes with a screen. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Edwards. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And that makes it a tie ball game.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Reeves with the ball. He's guarded by Exum. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Irving. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handle. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow!
Man! Oh, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Thompson. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Mavericks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic from deep. Reeves. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Hachimura with a screen on Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Finney Smith's checked in for Hachimura. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Prosper's checked in for Washington. Marshall comes in for Edwards. Christie's checked in for Exum. And it's Dinwiddie in for Irving. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Over Doncic. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
I can't find an excuse for letting Dinwiddie get this positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you're toast.
James with the ball, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. James inside. Marshall's there, and James gets it to go. James has got his 2nd bucket on the night. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. And here's Thompson for 3. He can't hit that time. Outside Reeves. Doncic against Dinwiddie. Doncic! You see the strength.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Thompson outside. Here's the pick. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Dinwiddie. This one for 3. LeBron with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Christie. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Dallas on top. They're up by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
One possession at a time. No offensive rebounds and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Jason Kidd and something he'll continue to harp on.
Well, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few things in this game are more deflating.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Mavericks. We've got Dwight Powell. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Prosper in at the power forward position. Counted for Vincent.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, there's not much to not like about Spencer Dinwiddie's game. He's a 6'5" combo guard. He can handle the rock. He can play with the ball, off the ball. Love his versatility.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. And he's good on the second.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Takes a step back. James, a screen on Dinwiddie. Now here's Vincent. He's closely guarded. That one drops for him.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Dinwiddie outside. Sinks it from distance. Dinwiddie's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, I like seeing Dinwiddie get going from deep, guys. I mean, this is now a reliable shot in his arsenal.
Count the basket. And the Lakers lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
You know what time it is? Defense foul.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas with a change here too. Irving's checked in for Hardy. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Christie. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Christie from the arc. Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
To the paint. It's tipped. And here is Irving. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Powell against James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
And there's the screen. Irving for three. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic against Irving. Hachimura from long range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Irving, the pass to Exum. Outside Edwards. Pass to Exum. Right side Irving. 4 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
You know, his aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And the second free throw is good. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. James outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's Irving. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
And they pick up 2.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 4. Doncic against Irving. Doncic with a block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
James. And again, it's the Lakers.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. And he makes both free throws.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
James against Edwards. Now, here is James. He's covered closely. Banked it in off the glass.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Edwards. Back to James. Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Yep, that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The shot by James, no good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Reeves, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Austin Reeves taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're behind by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Okay, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
Now Irving, out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
Stolen by Thompson. Off target with the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, in the end, you guys managed to protect home. We know how exciting this game was to watch. What was it like to play?
I mean, it was, intense. I appreciate the crowd was in. They're amazing fans. They always are here for us in the loss or win, so I just appreciate them. And they just lift us up.
It's all for the fans, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.